What's up everyone, Electronics Search here, back with another dish satellite testing video. This is part 16 of testing the dish satellite stuff. So it's actually Christmas Eve, so December 24th, 2023. Final days of this year. So I brought all my stuff back out here as always, and I forgot to power everything up. But I've already brought everything out here, and I have a small little bag right here as well to hold all of these, those small coax bits. And then we also have him out here. He wanted to go outside, but he has to be tied up so that way he won't run away. So the fog is gone. It's maybe a little bit more foggy. It was mostly cloudy, but there's a small little breeze though. Like, see, like this already tried to fly away. This is actually pretty wet, so I'll just put that back there with the brick on it. And then while the VIP is starting up, it's the 211K, by the way. I'll go ahead and get those in there. There we go. Lock them up. There. I'll just have that sit right there. And I'll wait for this thing to finish starting. VIP already started up. Just gotta wash my fingers real quick. Wipe them off. VIP already started. That was surprisingly fast, actually. Alright, well, we'll cancel that. So, I'm gonna try a little bit of some troubleshooting steps. You can see how dim the monitor is. Because there's about like an hour left of sunlight. My god, bro, it's like 30 minutes left of sunlight. Yeah, let him go over there. What am I clicking? Where's menu? Is that menu? Where's menu? There it is. Alright, that took way too much time. So, we'll set this back to 110. And I've heard back from Patty K. He basically said that the dish is out of alignment. I don't know how. I'm assuming that when the thing fell, the Duo must have been doing something with the SAT, and because it was doing something with it while the thing fell, something, I don't know what exactly could have happened, but I'm assuming if nothing would have been plugged into the SAT when it fell, it would have been perfectly fine. But because the Duo was plugged into it, not the 211K, just the Duo, nothing else was plugged into this thing when it fell again, then it probably would have been okay. And see, I'm not getting anything on 110. So again, he basically said that the dish is out of alignment, as I said before. And I think you have to go all the way far east, so that way, and then try to... Oh, I forgot, this is still before when I was doing the stupid other stuff, so I forgot to check switch. I forgot. Part 15. Globe gas thing is still up there. Hasn't fallen off yet, which is a good thing. I mean, it got moved by the severe winds, but it didn't get picked up. I don't know why these old coax connectors are always so hard to untighten. But I tried to loosen that port 1, but I kind of gave up on it from the last episode, and it just ended right there. So I'm gonna see if I can try and unscrew it now with more light. I mean, for a little bit at least. But I was having issues with this thing, yeah, like it's not... Hey God, bro. Like, see how it can move freely like that? Like, what's up with that? Great, now I can't loosen the wrench. What is wrong with this thing? Oh, grab onto it. See, I think this, it might just be on there forever at this point. I don't know what's, yeah, like, it doesn't even grab on no more. Hate this junk. Yeah, I give up. It's not even grabbing on no more. I think it might just be permanently done. I don't know. It's at 3 of 3 now. And I still have the 20.0 out here. The IR1. Oh my God, bro. I'm gonna have to get a chair over here and sit down soon, because I can't just sit there standing for so much time. So you can see the optional dish 300 that it says right there is the 118. The 118 one. So this one right here, I think. I don't know if I traced these correctly or not. Hopefully I did. So yeah, so this is 1F, which is 1F is the scraped up one. But you can see the damage. It's not even that much. First of all, the LNB has no damage, and 2, the only severe damage part really is just this blue outer ring type of thing, and literally nothing else. The coax is scraped up, but it barely even went through anything. Like, literally most of the damage is just right there, and nothing else. Let me retrace this cable. Properly. Yeah, 3 is 118. I don't know why it's still doing the switch installation thing. It's been forever. Still doing the test. I don't know if I should be tightening this up all the way. I guess I'll tighten it up all the way. And it already is. Yep, already is on there. And then those are all good. So nothing else should be being loosened from that switch thing anymore. Everything on there should be set. Take the cable that goes in the house for everything. And then my testing one, which is 4. I'll most likely be using 4 for all my testing stuff. So like out here. And then 1 is just gonna be for the entrance to the house. And then 2 and 3 is just nothing. Until I get the switch down in the basement, of course. And then I have this, like, for example, like the Duo. This will be the 211K. This will be the 722. And then maybe another 211K for 4. Who knows? But again, this is the thing with these old DP systems. It's just that there's too much cables, bro. And like you see, there's 3 cables, so you're gonna have to run 3 cables down into the basement. I only have 2, and one of them is bad. And one of those bad ones, I'm gonna get a new connector on, and that's gonna be the 1000.2, which is going up on the roof. Nothing else is going up there. Well, maybe the Globecast will stay. I don't know if I can secure it down a little bit more. Unbelievable, bro. Time is ticking, bro. The sun's gonna set, and it's taking its sweet time. Also, I don't know if these lights work. I don't know if it charged up or not. Is it not charging right now? I think there's actually liquid inside of it. It's amazing. I don't know if this stuff is charging or not. It should be. 3 of 3. Come on, bro. Sun is going to set, bro. I want to do this during the day while I have available time, because later on I won't be able to do it. Like at 6, because you can tell by the date. Close that camera. Oh yeah, and the reason why I'm doing this today is because I want to see what the Dishscapes thing will be. Because like on Halloween, I looked at the Halloween Dishscapes thing on October 31st. Literally nothing changed. It's the same one for the whole month. Same thing goes with November, on Thanksgiving and all that type of stuff. Thanksgiving week, it's the same thing from the beginning. So I'm assuming December will be the same, but I want to get this thing running. It's actually quite ridiculously warm and no snow. It's December 24th. It's only snowed here twice so far. Just twice. And one of those times it wasn't even that bad. It's December 24th. And it's literally cool out here. Like, I don't even have to wear my gloves. It's crazy. I don't know. It's never been like this before. And it's still at 3 of 3. Is it even doing anything? Let me go ahead and move this thing all the way. Oh my god, it's so loud, bro. Move this thing all the way to east as much as it will go. So not until it hits that brick. There's not even any satellites in that area. Okay, there. There's obviously no satellites that way. I just have it pointed all the way as far as it will go. It's still on 3 of 3. Literally, what is it doing? Is it trying to fix itself now? Man, I hate when things like this has to waste time. I'll just, at the end, I'll just aim it to wherever the heck the 119 thing, so at least this LNB can pick it up. Because Dishscapes used to be on 129, and it got moved to 119, or at least that's what it plays on, which is a good thing, because if 129 wouldn't have been dead, and I got the SAT, well, guess what? I don't have 129, unless if I get to move the 110 LNB to that side, and then I don't know. I'd just rather get 1000.2 or 500, because there's no difference now from them signal wise. Again, like design wise, then yeah, obviously there's a difference, but like the third eye, but I mean like signal wise, like what it picks up the same stuff now. How much longer does it want to sit at the screen, bro? I swear it's been like 10 minutes already. No, 17 actually, the video's going. I don't know how it's gonna look like editing the video. Probably like 15, 16, something around there. Oh yeah, I edited those 3 videos, part 13, 14, and 16. All today, and some yesterday. So these were all uploaded an hour ago, so you can see 13, 14, 15. Like, that's all the videos. But yeah, I don't know how much longer it's gonna sit at this. I'm gonna take a seat. I can't sit, just stand there. I'll just take a seat. Like, there's the LNB. Let me get these back on their original spot. And on the PDF it says that there's supposed to be 3 clips. Obviously there's only 2. There should be one more right here. And I can tell it was never on here, because otherwise there would be a little sun. You can see, like, right here, and underneath here as well, you can see a little bit peeking through. If it would have originally been right here and it just broke off at some point. So I don't know what's up with that. It's still going at it. Still 3 of 3. And I don't know how to, because, like, there's too much sharp turns over here, and that's not good. So maybe I have it, like, going down or something. I don't know, but you can see there's a lot of sharp turns. How much longer is it gonna sit on the screen for? It's probably not even doing anything, bro. Come on. My God. Man, this is just a waste of time, bro. Oh, yeah, I forgot about strapping the stupid thing down to the cinder blocks. I mean, strapping the SAT using coax, strap coax, to the AC fans. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to do that at some point to prevent this thing from falling again. At this point, I don't even think it's doing anything. God, bro. It's at least been doing this for like 20 minutes now. Come on, wake up. What is that? Right there. Oh, that's just some kind of cable. You can see the motherboard so well. You can see, like, there's a Broadcom chip in there. You can see the ID, the card thing, where the card thing goes in, slot. You can see all the transformers and stuff for power, because that's where the power supply is. You can even see the OTA tuner and the TV out thing as well. It's the HDMI thing gold plated. Oh wait, no, that's probably because my cable's gold plated. That's why it looks golden here. You can see, like, it's yellow. That's probably because my connector is gold plated. This one, it's still doing it. Unbelievable, bro. It's getting darker and darker, bro. Come on. Literally have like 5 seconds until the sun sets, bro. Come on. What is he testing for so long? It's right there, bro. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't take this long. My God, bro. So you can see how this main LNB zooms in a little bit. Like, you can see it gets shorter down the way. And you can see where the water sets in there. I don't know why they didn't just fill this in all the way. It just help with the thing, so that way the water would just slide off from both sides. Like, they should have just filled this in straight. I don't know why they have to make it round, bro. Not everything has to be round. Because then water sets in there, and at some point it could start to crack the plastic. You can see all the dirt in there. And this LNB is on there well. Like, it's not moving. Not even side to side. Same thing goes with this one. Unlike the World Direct. I can This LNB arm moves too much though. Like wobbles a little bit too much. I mean, so does the whole set. I mean, the whole set is unstable though. So I mean, you can't just complain about the LNB arm when the whole thing is almost like that. Please wait while your network table is updated. Did it say that before? Or did it change it now? Yeah, I'm done. It's probably not even doing anything, so cancel that. Yeah, it did nothing. Oh, why is alternate on? That literally was not on before. It's clearly not doing anything. It's clearly just sitting there. That's not even doing anything. I don't know. Oh, now it's at 2 of 2. What is it gonna sit there for another 10 minutes? It already wasted 20 minutes. Plus more than that. Like 25. So now it's getting darker and darker. Unbelievable, bro. Maybe see if I can try and get that stupid 1 out of there again. The 1 port 1. So 119. Now let me wait. No, it's obvious that's 119. So we'll see what it can get to. I'll turn the monitor off. Okay, monitor's off. Okay, zoom that in. I just don't understand why this is supposed to be so difficult. So you didn't do it before. Yeah, it just slides right off. Yeah, it just slides right off. It doesn't even grab onto anything for some reason. I don't know what happened to it. It just doesn't do any anymore. I don't know. This is so stupid. It grabs on the other direction, but not the direction to loosen it. Yeah, just slides right off. Who designs this kind of garbage? It just... God, bro. I might have gotten it. Nope, it just came loose again, bro. What the heck? Let me try and get these teeth well on that contact so it doesn't come loose. Get out. The wrench is not on the coax thing. Yeah, it just slides right off. So, just remove this from the switch then. I don't know if you can see it moving around in there. It's not supposed to be doing that. No, you can clearly see that it's just moving around in there. Okay, so it did grab onto the thing, but as soon as I decide to loosen the actual coax, I think I might have gotten it. I got it. Yep, I got it. Okay, good. Note to self, don't wrench tighten those connections no more. My God, but I shouldn't have turned the monitor on because now I have to wait another additional 2 minutes for that message box to go away. Alright. Just gonna make a picture of this. Send it into the GC for their stuff. It's basically like where we discuss this stuff. Alright, cool. So it found everything. Nice, awesome. Status reception error. Okay, found the switch, good. Details. Wait, did it say? It says con, not one. Hold on a second. It might be good now. Please, bro. Be done. Because reception error, I think it's because it's not aimed. It's not pulling anything. Okay, so I don't know what transponder to do. I'll just do 1 for now. And then 119, 500. Okay. Let's try to peak on 119. Remember, 119 is on this side of the LNB. 118.7 is on this side of the LNB, and this is supposed to be 110. And then 129, again, is missing. So, I don't know how slow I should be going. You're going to be hearing that squeaking a lot when peaking this thing. Is that rust? It might be rusting. Who knows? Oh my god, bro, it's so loud. I know 119 isn't in that area, it's just that I'm moving it. It's from the farthest east slowly to where the western arc thing is. Okay, I still have 0, obviously, because that's not the area where they are. Yeah, it's level 2. Man, you would not believe how loud that thing actually is. Okay, now the thing is that which LNB is that? Please, bro, for the love of God, please tell me it's this thing. So if I block this completely, I think we got it. I think we got it, bro, finally. Check switch. Okay, yeah, because I have to retest it. Okay, so if I go to 110, please tell me that LNB, that might not be where 110 is because I don't have it peaked on 119. Move it a little bit more until we get signal at 110. Nothing. Okay, go back to 119. Actually, yeah, let's try a 118 while we're here. Again, I have the transponder set to 1. Okay, go back to 119. Again, it could be because the transponders, it's pretty cloudy in that direction. Okay. Yeah, let me set the transponder thing back to 14. And then just try to move it again. Alright, let me try using an app on the phone real quick. So again, it has to be peaked on 1. So EcoStar 14. Yes, EcoStar 14. Okay. What the heck? That's too far. That's too far. Where's this? Man, I swear this compass thing is not accurate. Yeah, like see now it's on the complete opposite direction. Okay. Wiggle it. I know that somehow causes magic and like the signal just appears and jumps to 60. Should I recheck switch? So I think the image is moving. Yeah, the image is moving up and down. Let's just do random transponder 17. What the heck is this thing? I don't want to stand in its way, but at the same time, I can't. Yeah, amazing. Nothing on 118. We found a little bit on 119, and it seemed to be coming from the proper LNB. So this one right here, because when I blocked this one a little bit, signal decreased because I was putting, see, there's a reason why, see how it's curved a little bit? And you can see when it goes in curved, it purposely goes in the line to not cut off the 110 LNB. So like, you can see how this thing is curved, right? You can see. It's supposed to be going like that. That's why the 110 LNB cannot go any more further, so that way it doesn't block the signal of this. That's common sense. So if I put my hand over there, it'll obviously block the signal from that side, most of it. But if it's like that, which I had it like before, that should be a complete signal loss. So I think it might be on the right LNB now. Except the thing is that I'm not picking anything up no more. So let me just retest, recheck the switch. I've done that about like 50 times on this receiver. And then I won't touch the transponder. So whatever transponder it sets it to, I'll just leave it at that. I'm not gonna, also the cat isn't here anymore. Whatever transponder he sets it to is what I'm gonna keep it on. So if it does 14, I'll keep it on 14. 16, I'll keep it on 16, whatever. But yeah, so Dishscapes is on 118. I mean 119, transponder 14, I think. I'm not sure about all the other channels. I should be getting everything else from the other transponders. I mean, obviously it's not as good. Because if you can really peak that thing really good, using like one of those professional, what's it called, those meters. So like what the installers have when they come out to first install the thing. Not only does that make it easier, way easier in fact, to aim the dish, but also gives you the best results possible. Unlike the receiver where you have to bring a TV, all that type of stuff. Makes it harder, and you can see how dark it is now. It's actually getting more windier as well. And what's it called? And I think they have a special thing to where they just automatically adjust the transponder stuff. So like it measures out all the transponders at the same time, and then it just gives you just have to peak the thing to the highest, and it automatically scans all transponders, so each transponder will have the most. Unlike this thing where you're gonna have to go through each transponder manually. That's why doing it with the receiver is harder. I mean, if you have it, you have it, good. I mean, it's the only thing you can use, unless you decide to buy that expensive thing, but I'm most likely not. Maybe like some kind of like cheap satellite finder thing that you just plug in where it just has a tone type of thing. Maybe that, but like not like the actual, I think DirecTV because of the AIM, the automatic something meter or whatever, or at least for the old installations. I don't know if they still use it. I think so. Yeah, it's called the AIM, the IAM. I don't know the full name though, I forgot. I still have to get something to prevent this thing wobbling back and forth. Actually, now it's not doing it much. Okay, 2 of 3. Hopefully it's not going to take forever like before. Because I don't know if you can tell, but there's not much light left. Because this thing wasted at the beginning. I don't know it was still set to that alternate thing. So I don't think alternate should be for my location. I don't know. I'm going to make sure to keep alternate off. I don't know about no super dish, no, as well, because that's obviously not a super dish. I just thought that it would, because like 1000.2 would be considered a super dish for, wait, yeah, technically yes, because this thing would have been used with like a 500 or 500 plus, 1000 plus type of thing again. I'm pretty sure this stuff is compatible with those DP301s and stuff as well. Yeah, it is. But again, my system's a DP. It's not a Dish Pro Plus. It's not the Dish Pro hybrid thing, like the newest one that they use, a Dish Pro hybrid. See those orange things, you know, the hybrid solo hub thing for the Hopper Duo. That's what it's supposed to use. But it seems like it works fine with the Dish Pro system. And then this switch still has the 300 on it, so like people were still using that thing back then, but now nobody uses that stuff. Unless you want to have a individual satellite for each single thing. So like one satellite goes at 110, the other 119, and the other 129. And if you want 118, you have to get another dish. So that's 4 dishes instead of one singular dish like this. At least I think that's how the 300 works, because the 300 only has 1 LNB. 500 has 2, unless you only want to get one of the two LNBs. Because I've seen some 500 sets with only the 110 LNB, and I've seen some with only the 119 LNB. And then I've also seen ones with the 129 LNB on the side. So that's called the 1000. That's a really early 1000. Fortunately, I don't have any of those. I'm only stuck with this thing. Which this thing is really good, because at least it's international. I mean, that's better than a 500. I mean, it's worse to aim and set up because it's obviously way heavier and bigger. I mean, the international thing really doesn't have a point to me, because I'm most likely not going to be using international if I do decide to get Dish. I wonder what will happen if I modify the Globecast reflector onto this dish. I wonder how. Oh wait, no, because the screws are not in the right place. So unless if I print out some type of thing, and the LNB arm wouldn't work. Unless if I put holes in it, I guess. I don't know if it's the same length though. It probably wouldn't work. I don't know what the point of doing that is though. So I'm done with the switch thing. The switch is done. This is as best as it can get. So I'm most likely gonna have to get a new bag out here because that one's wet. So yeah, I'll just get a new bag. So just leave that in this cat house thing. Let's put it in there. Actually, no, give me that Pringles can. Give me that Pringles thing. Put that one rock in there. And I put that in there. That's like my little secret sat storage type of thing. I'll just have to get a new bag. Great, now it's on the floor somewhere. Oh wow, these are still there from that DirecTV thing. I forgot to take those back. I never did. Isn't this like where most of the rats hang out? Isn't those feces, bro? That's disgusting. Okay. Reception error. Go back to 119. Okay, so it set the transponder to 14. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna keep it on. Try to aim for 119 again. Go back to the other side. And nothing. Nothing on 119 now. Nothing on 110. Okay, is the thing level? Or at least from the pole perspective? It's off by 2. Wasn't that how it always was? Off by 2 from before? Like when I first put the thing on this pole? Like this is level, right? No? So now we're not picking anything up. But I think that first time where it did the 119 thing, I think it was with the right LNB. So this one for 118.7, 119, and this for 110 as again. Let's actually compare the size of a 20.0 remote to this LNB. Oh, look at that. The remote's taller. That gives you a comparison of how big this LNB is. Almost the size of a 20.0 remote. Sideways, which again, the 20.0 is the same size as a 40.0. And lengthwise, that's how massive that thing is. This LNB is extremely large. Again. So again, port 1 is 119, port 2 is 110, port 3 is 118.7. Again, just to get that out of the way for once. Maybe it's because I'm not picking 119 up properly because of the unscrew thing over here. So let me loosen that cable, turn that light on. Here we go again, bro. Actually, the light doesn't even help with anything right now. And then loosen this thing back. I mean, not loosen, I mean, get it in there again. Let me put the camera down. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes, okay. It's like some sides of this thing are just too scraped up. Yeah, I don't think this thing can can go out on its own in the weather, completely exposed. This thing literally is not capable of doing that no more. So it has to be in that same bag underneath a bucket for when it snows or rains. See, each time it does that, scrapes it off, so I'm done. My God, bro. No, I wanted to do that to tighten up the other connection, but I really have to get cable ties for this stuff. I could really have to get those. And this is supposed to be like this in the first place. Nothing should be going all the way back there, except to make use of this long cable. I don't know if you can still see it, but I'm bolting it in now. Okay. Again, I'm not hand tightening this no more. I mean, wrench tightening it no more. Just hand tighten. And get that mess of cable right there. See, none of this stuff is organized. I don't want a rat to chew through this because there's so much cable right here. So who knows, it could happen. Some stupid rat could come by, see the pile of untidy cables, and he will just chew through that stuff like nothing. I do note that this connector is still tightened up because that's the main house one. Next time I'll remember probably not to do that no more. Okay, so we're on 119 again, transponder 14. Oh wow, turned on. Holy cow. Nothing, bro. What the heck? Nothing. Can I at least see? Is there a way to see which one of these is which? Like satellite. Oh wait, no, because it's not aimed. It's just like just sitting there. Because it's connected, but it's not looking at anything. So not until I aim him at the actual stupid thing, which I did. So let me try and re-aim it back. I mean, peek it. Well, I can't peek if it doesn't tell me where to go. But I mean... aim the dish with the app. It's not the official dish app, it's just some random app. Okay, that light now turned on. See nothing. What if I change the dish system? Oh, so 121 is that extra super dish location and 105. Oh. 300 is still on here. Of course it is. Oh yeah, see? 300. But 118 isn't listed on here. So if you want all of those, would you need to have four 300 satellite dishes in order to pick all of those channels up? Wait, no, because that's Eastern Arc and Western Arc. I don't think you can have those. I think you only have one at a time. And then, for some reason, 1000 isn't on here. There's no 1000. There's no 1000.2. There's no 1000.4. Like, why are those not on here? Come on, Dish. Like the 300 is still on there. Nobody uses that. So check switch one more time. Yeah, because it's now peaked or aimed to where the 119 location is. The video's about to be done. I should go and start wrapping up. So those are gonna stay right there. That's staying like that. But I'm afraid to plug the Duo in because the Duo is still set to. Wait, no, on the Duo, before I plug in the SAT connection, I have to do switch test so that way clear everything from its memory, so he would forget what kind of switch he was on. After he forgets that, reset him, and then while he's resetting, plug the SAT in, and then when the thing starts up, retest the switch thing, and then it should go back to how it always had been. Okay, so this light thing is on, right? Okay, so if I pick him up, and if I put him right here, he needs more sun. So then, once this thing has enough power, I'll get those on the house, and one from that side, one from here, and finally have some light instead of that stupid floodlight, which actually I just realized is not turning off, or did it just turn on? I don't remember. Come on, because I'm ready to go. Give my Coupler thing back. You know what, I'll keep that in my pocket. I don't need to get lost in that box. Let me screw this on as much as it'll go on, because it's... Wait, that's not where 119 is. That's not where that stupid thing is. It's like completely in the... That's not where the SAT is. Oh my god, bro, what is wrong with this compass? You know, reload the app. So actually looking at this menu, so you go down on the way, you can see that's set to 1920 by 1080, and this monitor is 900 something by 900, not 1920 by 1080. I wonder if that's 1080i or 1080p, right? 1080i. Alright, it's done. It found all the LNBs in the switch, but same thing, it doesn't seem to be picking anything up. And again, I have it peaked, or not peaked, but aimed in the direction of 119. But yeah, done. It probably deleted the guide data. Let me guess. Let me acquire its signal. Maybe we'll see if this will give me some more detail. Hopefully. But I gotta start wrapping this stuff up. Because again, it's already nighttime. It's basically the same hour I would have been recording a regular video at this time. I've been out here for 2-3 hours, something like that. Yeah, nothing. So I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I don't know if it's just not aimed right, because complete signal loss. Go back, cancel that. Okay, menu. Alright, cancel. Alright, yeah, I'm done. Turn him off. What if you click TV? Nope. That thing doesn't turn off, obviously. Alright. I'm going to start the outro. Thanks for watching. That wraps it up for this episode. Part. So again, I'll try again with the hopper, and if something happens with the hopper where it works, or something happens, I don't know, then I'll go ahead and put some extra footage part into this part.